Welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and that's a 70 Chevelle with a 396 under the hood, hooked up to a 4-speed. She's Fathom blue and looking sweet, man. Those white stripes really set off that beautiful blue. Now these stripes are buried underneath the clear. I can just barely feel them, so you don't have to worry about it when you're waxing this thing. You don't have to worry about your wax getting in the little cracks. Back in the day, these used to be raised. Now that they put clear on cars, they're buried in there. The metallic in this paint is looking sweet. The chrome is looking sweet. The body lines are looking good. The body work on it is off the hook, man. Just looking absolutely gorgeous. Guy really knew what he was doing when he sprayed the paint on this baby and did all the body work. You can see that the doors lined up nice and flush. You can see how nice it's lined up back here also. And then check out this pearl interior, man. You want to talk about sweet? She's looking beautiful. We got new carpeting in there. Looks like a new steering wheel. The center console's looking like it's brand new. I mean, everything about this car is just looking absolutely gorgeous. Now we've got 3 seat belts back there in the back. Package tray's nice and clean. Headliner's looking good. I mean, everything about this thing, man, probably one of the most popular muscle cars out there right now is the 70 Chevelle. You can see everything on the dash is looking good. The dash pad itself's looking sweet. You can see that 4-speed shifter in there, that Hurst shifter looking sweet. Tell you what, one beautiful Chevelle right here, guys. That big long quarter panel, just as soft as can be. Back bumper chrome looking good. Again, these stripes are buried under the clear. You can just barely feel them. That clear has definitely got them covered up. Okay, in the trunk, looks like we got a couple of extra stereo parts in there. We got a spare tire in here. We've got the mat there looking good. Make sure you always pull up the mat. Look at the bottom side also whenever you're looking at a car. You can see that the bottom side of the deck lid's all painted. Always check this bottom edge here also. This is nice and smooth, nicely finished. You can see the gutter system here is looking good. All the rubber's been replaced. These are all things you need to look at on every car before you buy one. As you look down the passenger side, you can see how nice and straight that paint is. You can see that the door's fitting good on the passenger side here also. You can see all the great looking reflections in this blue paint. She is a beauty. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever. That means we own this car, so you know we took our time, picked it out before we laid out our money. Then the first thing that happens to every car here at Vanguard is they go up on the lift so we can take pictures, do the video, and inspect the car. That way we can answer any question you may have when you call. Chevelle time, baby. Big block 4-speed, looking blue and looking beautiful. I really love those white stripes, man. Really sets off that blue. Now she's driving amazing, man. Just as comfortable as can be. You guys that watch the videos all the time know I live like 50 miles from here, and I drive some of these cars home every now and then. And this is one I'd definitely not be afraid to hop on and ride this baby all the way home. Going through the gears, looking sweet. That guy on the motorcycle just going by was giving me the thumbs up. Everybody wants to check out one of these cars, man. Super, super cool. Trans feels nice. Clutch is nice. Power steering's feeling good. And don't forget, we can deliver this baby anywhere in the world. So you just give us a call at 974-9513. We got a guy learning how to back up here. Of course, it's a pretty tough spot to get in. So let's take a real quick look at the dash while we're waiting on this guy to back his semi-truck in. You can see everything's looking good here. We got an aftermarket radio here. Windshield wipers are wiping. No problem there whatsoever. It does not have a tilt column, but the steering wheel looks like it's brand new. I mean, just everything about this thing is looking sweet as can be. Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna be here a while. He's pulling up again. Well, Tom can help you out with financing too, so don't hesitate to call him. And he answers his phone 7 days a week and just about 24 hours a day. So you can call him anytime. He'll tell you all about this beautiful car. Well, that's the 4th time this guy's pulled up. But granted, he is pulling into a pretty tight spot. I grew up around semi-trucks. My dad would be standing out here yelling at me if that was me in the driver's seat. All right, back on the road again. And around the corner here, like I said, the steering feels great. Acceleration's nice. I'm just barely touching the accelerator. So we're very close to the airport. If you want to come check this thing out in person, we'd love to have you. If you need to send an inspector, no problem. Just call us, let us know the inspector's coming. That way we can have this baby dug out, up on the lift, whatever you want to see. Talking about up on the lift, that's where we're headed right now. At Vanguard Motor Sales, every car goes up on the lift. We are proud of every one of our cars. So we're gonna get it up on the lift. We're gonna finish up this video. We're gonna take a bunch of pictures of it. We're gonna show you everything you need to see. Now, if you want to see any other close-up pictures, don't hesitate to give us a call. I'll get you close-up pictures of anything you want. Make sure you share this video with your buddies also. And if you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way you get to see all the new cars when they first come in. A car like this will not be here long, guys. So if you're interested in this one, get on the phone and talk to Tom right away. So we're gonna go put it in the air for you right now. All right, we're underneath the 70 Chevelle now, and it's pretty under here. You can see it's got a stainless steel gas tank all polished up. You can see the trunk floors coated with paint, looking sweet. I see new body bushings here. I see a brand new exhaust. As a matter of fact, the exhaust has still got the paper tags on it, all looking sweet. We got brand new shocks here. Looks like brand new brake lines. We got 331 gear in the 12 bolt, and it is Posi. Looks like new bushings and lower control arms. They are the reinforced control arms also. They got the extra brackets up here for strength. Looks like the bushings and the upper control arms are also new. The frame is all painted up looking good. I got a brand new fuel line running front to back. I got a brand new brake line running front to back. You can see the drive shaft's been painted up looking good. Looks like the parking brake cable, all brand new here also. The paint on the bottom of the floor is looking sweet. It's all chassis black, just like the frame, looking good. We get the Muncie 4-speed, which is similar to what would have come in the car originally. Stock appearing bell housing, stock appearing clutch linkage. All the brake lines up here are new. We got the disc brake set up here. Everything looks sweet up here. Out back was drum brakes. The guys pull all the brakes apart, make sure they're all in good working order. See a lot of new parts on this thing. Looks like some new steering gear here. It's got a big sway bar here. All the bushings on the sway bar look like they're new. The front frame horns are nice and straight. The core support looks good. Back side of the bumper is just about as clean as the front side of the bumper, and that chrome is looking like it's brand new. We do have BFGs on here. We got the stock wheels also. These are the SS396 wheels. This is actually a trim ring on there. Then the center is painted. And then of course the center also is chrome. 225/70 14s on the tires. And as you look down the side, that Fathom blue is looking sweet. Probably one of the hottest colors that this Chevelle can actually have on it. You can see the frame all painted up nice. The back side of the rocker's nice and smooth. Run your hand across there. Also, make sure you check out this pinch weld on any car you're looking at. Also, check out this lip here. Make sure you are careful because that edge is sharp and those screws are sharp too. Out back here, same size tire, I believe, 225/70/14. Same good looking trim ring, same good looking paint job on the wheel. And you can see we've got the little resonators there on the exhaust also looking sweet. Guys, we're gonna lower this baby down right now and take a look at that 396. All right, we're under the hood of this baby now, and it is just as pretty under here, man. One of the coolest things about it is they've used all the GM markings on the hoses and everything, all the correct clamps, all looking sweet. You can see the chrome valve covers, you can see the exhaust manifolds, the top sides have been all painted up, looking good. That's high heat paint on there also. You can see the power steering, the power brakes, the nice clean firewall, the nice clean inner fenders here. You can see they've got one of the batteries that look like the old school battery, but that's just a top on top of a maintenance-free battery, so you don't have to worry about that. It looks like it's got a stock intake on it too. It is a 396. It's got a stock appearing carburetor on it, also 4-barrel of course. We got the nice seal there for the cowl hood, all looking good. We got new fiberglass on the bottom side of the hood. We got nice chassis black paint under here. They've also painted up the hood hinges to make them look like those are bare metal, but that's actually paint on there. You can see the firewall's all nice and clean there. We got the dipstick here for the motor. Everything under here is just looking sweet as can be. The fan shroud looks like it's new. Radiator looks like it's a rebuilt unit. I mean, everything under here is just clean as a whistle, guys. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.